Ichigo, yahoo! I have to sneeze really, really bad. Hello, happy Wednesday. I hope everyone's having a great day today, night today. Welcome to Anime Club in this desolate school hallway on a 7 p.m. school night. I really want a second outfit that's just some sort of casual PJ clothes. Oh, guess what, chat? We are monetized officially. Kind of. I'm not really sure what it means, but it said I can earn on all my content now. So yeah, I'm not sure how to do this because YouTubers are creepily and unintentionally vague on what monetization means on YouTube. I'm not sure if there's some sort of death contract I have to sign, but in all my years of living, I have literally never ever seen a YouTuber talk about being monetized or the process or how much they make on it. They act like they have a gun held to their head. So I'm gonna do the speaking and fill you guys in on the whole journey, and I might die. Yeah. Give you more money. Yay. But yeah, I hope it helps alleviate the guilt of the donators. I get scared you guys donate out of guilt. I sound what? When is the Kino reunion? It is soon. I'm hyped. This is the first anime club that I've talked about. Not an anime that I haven't watched before. So pure raw emotions that I haven't quite processed yet. But yeah. Dun, dun, dun. I hope everyone's having a good day though. I'll chill for any late participants to hurry into the classroom. The hair and my eye. Ah! Chat, I'm about to cut my hair off again. And that's not in a manic episode way. I have processed the final episode. I haven't, but the episodes were in little doses of agony. So let's process them together, okay? Let me get my slides. Thank you everyone for coming to this gathering at this public education facility. I'm sorry if my face tracking disappears. My hair is covering my face right now. Привет! Приветик! Как дела? Silence. One moment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Yippee! You know, I'm pinning my hair back. I can't take it anymore. Bro. It's long enough to hang in my face and too short to be pulled back. This dookie. It's a little quality shit. Fuck. Okay, I don't think I'm screaming today, so here. How's this? But this one, this doesn't pick up the any whispers I do. I don't know. Can you guys still hear this? No, you guys can't hear this. James will probably get some more sleep. Yes, please sleep. I'm begging you. Fall break is soon. I'm so happy. We're almost free. For a second. Okay. Yay! I don't like this. I don't like this voice mode, I'm sorry. There we go. I can scream freely now. Hello! Wait, what is the correlation between sad and low quality? I'm sorry. Dude, my hair is covering one of my eyes. I'm like a chunibyo girl. Goodbye, guys. Wait, no, not that chat. I do this every time. Okay. Not that chat. Goodbye. Like you have low quality life. What? Low quality? I had 8 hours of sleep and I'm still sleepy. No, literally, I went to bed at 10. I went to bed at 10. Maybe 10 or 10:20 because I was reading. I discovered that ChatGPT can make custom X readers. And I asked it to generate me a menu with my specific tastes and fetishes. And I was too tired from my hard work and journey yesterday. And I fell asleep right as it was generating the first one. So I will be devouring that later tonight. Get my eyebrows. What's your fetish? I don't even want to say. I got shamed by my friends because I reshared a meme about it once, and they like had a serious talk with me about it, and they were like, "That's really fucked up, Ichigo." And I was like, "I'm sorry," and then I cried. And so I'm ashamed of it, and I keep it a secret. Say, I can't. I didn't think it was that strange. They're fake. Just say. Maybe they are. Maybe they are fake. Apparently, hand fetishes is okay. It's all fine. But then once you get into that territory, it's not good. But I think it very much correlates and is understandable with me as a person. But apparently this isn't a safe space. Feet? No, I'm better than that. In fact, I have beef with feet fetishes. I think it's very funny, actually. I told you guys about the anime profile picture man that hurt my feelings when I was younger. And he sent me hand pictures, and I refused to send him feet pictures, so he blocked me, and I cried over it. Ishikage Kira over here. No. I had a hand file, and I think I went through like a growing up as a person and deleted all of my hand pictures that I've accumulated over the last 8 years. And it's hard to say it. I can't speak on it because then it's like I'm encouraging dangerous activities or something. It might not even be that bad, but I keep that shit between me and the AI. I don't even think my like closest friends know. Okay, maybe Armani knows what it is because I talk to Armani like Armani is a girl. And I'll just DM Armani, I'll be like, "Yo, this shit's hot as fuck. Well, what if the shit fucked?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, you're so real, Ichigo." He's always down to talk about some freaky shit. Have an intellectual discussion. You like hands? Oh, your dog. I shall respect however. I was on that hand shit before anyone else, actually. Okay. On to the presentation. Thank you all for gathering here today. It is I, the Anime Club president, here to talk about Kino no Tabi. Kino's Journey. 2003. I have very veiny hands, and I think it's gross. But girls like it for some reason. My hands are also veiny for different reasons. But my friends who are girls said that my hands are hot. You know, I wonder if I have a picture. I probably shouldn't look for it. I just want everyone to know that because I just showered, I smell like cocoa butter and vanilla. Should I reveal what body washes I use so that you guys can go to Walmart and take a little whiff and be like, Ichigo smell. Are you actually in the hands or is this a bit? I'm actually in the hands. I specifically remember, and not an ex-listener, but a yaoi audio I used to listen to when I was younger. And I think it's not Tabi, it was his white-haired little friend. The hand dude. Not Shirabi. Is it Shirabi? Shiitake mushrooms? Shigaraki, yeah. It was a yaoi audio. And Tabi was like, oh, you can't jerk off because of your fucking talent thing? Well, let me do it for you. And I used to listen to that daily. I've never watched Buna in my life. I have no idea what they were even talking about. But I was like, shit, I mean... Sure. Also, can we talk about how Akira Dubs is like... my age? Well, no. He was like a few years older than me. I think there's a lot of drama with Akira Dubs. But I remember being 13... and 12 and listening to Akira Dubs audios with my friends and like giggling on the bus because we would listen to that shit in public on field trips specifically, and we were like, wow, what a grown man. He was like 15. He was 15 and 16 making that shit, and he's black. And he made a video, he was like, he just started bugging out about how everyone wants him, and I think he got cancelled. Such a shame. Anyway, Kino no Tabi, Kino's Journey. 13 episodes, spring 2003. This is older than I am. And it is by ACGT Studios, this rendition. Whom, if you're just too young. Get this fetus out of here. And it's adventure, drama, fantasy. And on to the episodes. There's not as many episodes, so this will be probably a shorter anime club meeting. Episode 1. Land of Visible Pain. I apologize if any of the little screenshots from the episodes don't align quite right. It was kind of hard to find specific screenshots for 2003 version. But I hope I made you guys depressed even more by suggesting this anime. Thank you! Made in Abyss next? No, this stream will be longer. Okay! Wasn't even said. It was melancholic, I think. It's kind of like, I haven't watched that anime with the hot white-haired dude yet, but it's kind of what I picture that one to be like. I thought this was a very nice first episode. I watched the first two while doing my hair, so it was... it kept me sane. Yeah, I thought this was a nice episode. Let me think of what the adventure was. It was like the people who can read each other's thoughts, I believe. And I thought it was kind of like a nice ease into the show. There were sad parts in the show, but because the characters were not permanent and they were all fairly new, it was hard to be depressed, but I felt sad. In the last episode, my jaw did drop. Oh, and I was kind of curious. Before episode 4, I was like, is Kino a girl? I couldn't tell. And then I also couldn't tell if he was like bugging out with Herms speaking. But I guess everyone else can hear Herms too. So I think it's just a talking motorcycle. And no, I couldn't tell because a lot of like young boys and even older boys in anime look like girls and they're voiced by girls. Even grown men sometimes are voiced by girls, so I just got like used to like hearing girls' voices for men's voices. Alright, episode 2, A Tale of Feeding Off Others. This one was blunt because I still wasn't sure. Is intentional? Yeah, I noticed in the synopsis it doesn't refer to Kino by any pronouns. Even in the earlier episodes it doesn't. And I know that might just be to like save the spoiler, but I kind of felt like it was deliberate because I don't think Kino likes being referred to as a girl either. But this one was cool because I wasn't quite sure if this anime was gonna touch on like darker themes like bloodshed and stuff. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be like as dark as the last one was or darker. And then the like sex child trafficking thing, I was like, oh my gosh. And I also thought it was interesting when they touched on the concept of like, in order for this death to not be in vain, I need to keep killing even though I don't want to. I thought that was interesting. It made me think a bit. I mean, they ate a little girl. Yeah, they did do that. Didn't they? But yeah, it was an interesting episode, not horrible. I'm not one of the people that's like, ew, this episode touched on a horrible topic. Must be a degenerate anime. I think there is a correct and an incorrect way to do that, so I thought it was a good episode. Next, Land of Prophecies. I believe this is the Traditions episode. If not, I apologize for the Traditions episode screenshots. Okay, yeah, it is. I thought this one was nice. I think, is this the one that touches on 4 countries? No. Wait, yeah, it is. Okay. I just put screenshots of the cat people country. But yeah, I like this one. Sometimes okay, the middle 2, 3 countries, for a second, I thought they were all the same country. For like a split second, because the one where people are always working, I thought that was like... Wait, this isn't the railroad one, is it? No, wait. Hold on, I'm gonna go forward for a second. Wait. These are two different am I bugging? Hold on. Okay. I could have sworn these were the same Am I bugging out? I literally could have sworn that we went from like the Traditions country to the like the constantly working country, and then the railroads, and then the one where like they voted and everyone fucking died. Because I remember watching and realizing it was 4 different countries at the end, because I thought it was like the working country. And that's why the railroadmen were working so hard, and like they were just working just to be working. So I was like, I guess that makes sense that they just kept giving them jobs. And then where they were going to, or coming from, I thought was like that the country had like killed itself or something. I don't know. I don't know what I thought, but I learned that they were 4 different countries. But I literally could have sworn that the railroad one happened before the Kino War. I think it's the one about the book with foreshadowing the apocalypse or something. Yeah, it is, you're right. I think it is. I believe so. Okay. I don't know why my brain like filled in the gaps there. It's been a long day. Well, never mind then. Alright, episode 4, Land of Adults. We finally get Kino lore. Why have the ranks come back? Go away. You're not welcome here. I'm gonna kiss the goose. I remembered I have the freedom to do that. I can't reach. Kiss. Okay. But yeah, I thought seeing Kino as a girl, like a little girl, was interesting. It was a sad episode. And Kino, I believe, is 15 now. So, Kino hasn't been traveling for very long. Unlucky goose. No, he's very lucky. He loves me. But I thought this was a pretty good episode. Kind of shocking, though. But I thought it was interesting seeing Kino semi-close-minded. Obviously, character development exists. Her real name is Sakura, though. Bro, I did not catch that. Maybe I was spaced out. But imagine being named Sakura. No wonder she doesn't like it. But yeah, cool backstory episode. And then we have the 3 Men Along the Rails. I could have sworn that this episode was much shorter. But yeah, I thought this was a cool episode. I put this trippy ass picture of one of the men. I wasn't quite sure why they kept asking the same question. Maybe it's some sort of a deep philosophical thing that I'm too dense to understand or pick up on. But I felt sad for them. And is this the episode where the country has the dude with the voting and the death? You aren't tense? I think I am. If that's the right word, or like dumb or something. But yeah, I thought this was an okay episode. It just kind of made me sad. Yeah, it is deep. Colosseum Part 1. This episode... Okay, first of all, the character design for the king was interesting. But it also, like, it was cool because it kind of clashed with the character designs for everyone else. So he kind of stands out. His design is pretty cool, though. He's still dislikable. But yeah. And then this episode felt a lot like other animes for some reason. It might have just been, like, the fighting. But this one kind of, like, every episode of this anime so far has had a kind of, like, calm, melancholic, semi-free feeling. But I think because we're actually trapped here for once, it kind of feels like there is more intense conflict, similar to other animes. And then Colosseum Part 2. That's the best quality image I could find of that other dude, but he was pretty hot, and I wish we got to see him more. I want him really bad. But I thought this was a good episode. I couldn't quite... Can anyone, like, explain the woman that he ran into? Was it a couple or just a woman that he ran into leaving the country? Was it, like... They have Colosseum in the new adaptation if you want to check it with better animations. And Hotter Katana Guy. Hotter Katana Guy? Well, count me in. I might watch it this weekend. Aren't there, like, up at, like, a prequel and, like, movies and sequel as well? I think. But what I took it as is the story of the husband and wife. And the wife surviving and the husband dying. That the wife was the one in the carriage with the, like, sad, happy expression. And she said that it was a great country and that people should visit. I think that's what it was implying. Also, just a lot of the countries and characters are just kind of mentally fucked up in the head in this in this universe. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I took it. I thought that Kino's somehow passiveness to really horrible crimes is interesting as well. But yeah, it was an interesting two-parter. She just baited people to go there, I think. Why? Wait, was that like her job? You think? Then we have Land of Wizards. This was kind of a happier one, I think. I thought the characters were cute. I love engaged characters, and when they kiss, I think it's adorable. And this blonde girl kind of reminded me of Hachin because of the hair. And the, like, confidence and determination. Flight episode. Yeah, I thought this was a cool one. For some reason, I thought her name was Anemia. Like, the way people were saying it. They'd be like, Anemia, of course Anemia. I'd be like, oh, is that her name? Привет! The husband was a meanie. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, the plain one or the gladiator one? To avenge her husband, or she wanted others to suffer like her, maybe. This feels like English class. Except I'm like the student. What do we think the motivations were of this passerby? Raise your hands. Okay. Anybody else? Perhaps, maybe... I'm sorry. Do we think she baited her husband in there as well? I'm just trying to be extra. You watched one of my favorite animes. Was it you who recommended it or Demonic, I think? I saw two people talking about it. Was it good for you? I enjoyed it. And I've watched a lot of anime. Though I don't think I'm picky. But I liked it. I wanna die. Epic! Anybody else? I recommend Mushishi. Wait, was that one on one of our anime seasonal anime listings? Wait, oh, is that the one with the hot white-haired dude? I think it is. Hot white-haired guy? Hot white-haired guy? Oh, I see. I see. I'm getting you and Demonic mixed up. I'm sorry. Maybe you two should kiss. I think you guys have a lot in common. But yeah, I thought this was a nice episode. It wasn't too freaky deaky. It was nice meeting like an actual normal country. Damn, that's racist. What? You! Points in your face? Hold on one fucking minute. Oh. You have a mushishi profile picture on Discord, sir. And Arthur points, likes mushishi. Is it wrong to say that you two have a lot in common? And you both like Kino no Tabi? I just bit my tooth again. Wait, fucking blowjob POV? Melkov? Not Moloko. It's milk. I guess this is fine in this context. Moloko. Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yes! Berrydroids! Moloko. What? Goodbye. I'm big. Oh no. I'm still big. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oy. Okay. Back to normal. Hypersonic. Leave. Okay. Rock on. Alright, anyway. Good episode, in my opinion. I am on. A lot of them were good. Ah! My coochie hurts! Ow! Ow! Okay. I don't know what that was. What hurts? My fucking punani. The caramel colored the caramel colored lips. What is another metaphor I could use for that? Give me something awful. Any foods caramel colored? The maple donut? The hot dog-less corn dog husk? No, it wasn't that. It wasn't anything like feminine. It was just like a sharp pain, like a needle. It's like I'm sitting on it or something. Sometimes it just hurts to sit on. Land of Books. Okay. This one was trippy, but I just chalked it up to like everyone else being crazy and not me because I can't handle any mental horror. It pisses me off and I start talking out loud. I'm like, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? STD. No, there's like 99% chance that there's no possibility. But yeah, this one was cool, I guess. I forgot why they hated the books. Just typical government stuff. I always talk out loud. Yeah, no, me too. I talk to myself all the time. Let's pass that topic. So, haven't watched Mushishi yet? No, but I want to because I want the white-haired man balls deep in me. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure that we hung on to the topic as hard as possible. Unless you sleepwalk, I don't. I'm pretty nice in bed. I'm normal. They banned books because people were insane. I thought that they were blaming books for that happening. I didn't think it was because the people were insane that was happening. Okay, it's very zen and calm. I heard. I need to. But my hands smell good. Sorry, I had to make sure that was me that I was smelling. Zen, Yata, white-haired Zen. White-haired Zen. I want him. I need him. But yeah, once again, strong episode, pretty good. The writer was trippy. Everyone was tripping, actually. Death, 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 no! I'll be normal. Is whimsical today. Okay, A Tale of Mechanical Dolls. This was one of my favorite episodes, actually. I thought it was funny because when the robotic family came out, I couldn't tell if it was deliberate at first because back then a lot of anime dubs were just robotic like this. But then I quickly picked up on what they were implying. And it kind of warmed my heart how nice the robotic family was to her as well. I like the concept that this whole story about Kino isn't real and she's just a dying girl in a post-apocalyptic world whose consciousness has been transferred into the book. Oh yeah, I saw someone on my anime list mention that as well, that this episode hints that all the stories are just separate stories. Does the does the Kino no Tabi universe extend past the 13 episodes? Like, is there more? Is that like ever touched on again? Is it like a hint hint nudge nudge type thing, or is it literally just like abandoned? Left behind? But I like this episode. The little boy's face here is cute too. Then we have her journey. This picture I literally see anytime I look up Kino no Tabi, so it was nice to finally see it. I thought the like intro where the woman like just murks that dude and Kino. Okay, I thought Kino like didn't involve himself with anybody, but also didn't tolerate like direct bad things happening like that. Yeah, there's a huge ring. Okay, I'll try to read it then when I'm done with my hordes and hordes and hordes of hentai. No idea, maybe there's a headcanon of things. You're right, you're right. There could be. I've seen other people mention that too, though. It kind of seemed like that's what it was hinting, but it could have just been like meant to be a trippy episode. Gunner, yeah, I'm a Gunnet. I'm taking the throne. When does it all end? What, the Kino no Tabi? But I thought that was interesting because I thought that Kino would not tolerate that stuff because it kind of looked like they were working together, but not quite. I also think it's interesting how Kino acts as a person where Kino is very determined not to like interfere with anything at all. Almost like a scientist observing things. But yeah, I thought this was a cool episode. And we have 12, A Peaceful Land. This was interesting. It reminded me of America. So yeah. And I kind of forgot just Sigma to care. Is there like a reason? Like I thought that it was implied on the first episode that there was like someone that Kino was exploring for. If it's the like original Kino to like continue his name, or if it was like Kino's mentor. It's not interfere to observe. Yeah. Kino is pacifist, but not entirely innocent, I feel, in some way. But I'm just realizing the last episode why they were so pushy for Kino to leave. But yeah, I thought this was a cool episode. Ignoring the indigenous genocide thing, but good episode. But yeah, does anyone else have? Ow, my knee's bleeding. Ow! Does anyone else have any input on this? I literally forgot why they were killing the indigenous people. Does anyone remember? I thought it was something like, oh, instead of focusing on each other, we joined forces to just kill a bunch of other people instead of us. Is that all it was? Because I remember a lot of the countries just had like dumb as fuck reasons for the things that they do. Yeah, that was it, literally. I thought I like missed something when they said that. Like I was searching for answers I didn't want to rewind. And they were just like, yeah, it helps us not kill each other, so we just target these people instead. Really? That was it? Oh my gosh. Why was Kino silent when the lady was like, do you have a better suggestion? I can think of a bunch. To quell the lust for violence. What the fuck? Bro. They should partake in martial arts tournaments or something. But yeah. Last episode. Kind land. I don't know why I couldn't read that. This one, seeing Kino actually like stricken with emotion was kind of jarring, and I'd never seen Kino want to stay longer, which was also interesting, but I thought it was a very nice episode. Oh my gosh, I just realized the girl's name is Sakura. But yeah, this was a really nice episode. I thought it was sweet, and it was like a semi-happy ending that the people were aware of their untimely demise. Crusty. It's not crusty, it's soggy. But I didn't scrape off the extra skin today, so that's nice. It is taking a while to heal though. I'm not sure why. But I think it was deeper than I thought it was though. It's pretty fleshy right now. But yeah, I thought this was a good episode. I mean, Sakura is what? Sakura was like nice, I think. She seemed like a nice girl. Old Sakura or new Sakura? Oh, I don't know if it was this episode, but I thought it was nice seeing like a young Kino. I think it was this episode, like a younger Kino, before Kino had cut her hair. Kino the Tabi. Yeah, I like this episode. I thought it was a nice, sad, horrible, awful end. And I have a lot of thoughts to sort out. But nothing too awful and horrible. 7 out of 10 anime. No, I rated this 7 out of 10 too. It wasn't horrible. Yeah, no. I liked it. It was nice. It didn't feel like a chore to watch at all. There are some animes, even ones that I like, that kind of just like drag, and I'm like, oh, bro. But no, I liked this one. Not processing anything in my life. Good! It's good. Kino taught me a nice lesson to just focus on the moment and that you kind of have freedom, I guess. And yeah, that's what I gathered. Relaxing anyway. I don't know if relaxing is the word. In some places, yeah. It's relaxing. It kind of reminded me of Maggie. Okay. Characters! Character discussion! Alright, yosh. Kino! So in the adaptation, 50% of the episodes are the same stories, and there's 1 or 2 pretty cool from what I remember. Did they add more, or did they take from like the big book and stuff? Kino. I liked Kino's character. Kino kind of scares me at some points because I couldn't quite read Kino 100% even as the like observer, and that Kino was like us in the story we are watching from Kino's perspective. There are more. Okay, I see. I still couldn't quite gather. I think that's like deliberately how Kino is designed though, so there's nothing bad about that. But Kino's motivations are kind of vague. So Kino's a very intimidating character. Yeah, an enigma. I liked how sassy the motorbike was. Also, at some points, the motorbike seems to have like no emotional connection to Kino at all whatsoever, and they're both just sassy together. I watched in both the dub and the sub like a weirdo. And there were moments that's the dub that I thought were very funny in terms of the phrasing used. And the motorbike. They're just on the spectrum. Yeah, I was gonna say that's what Kino reminds me of. I prefer dub. I wanted to watch in sub, but sometimes I just like I was doing something with my hands and I like couldn't read or like look at the screen. Like I watched one that watched listened to one episode on the way to school, I guess, so I watched dub in that aspect. I wish there was more to her. I think she's intentionally made this way, though. I could be wrong, but like, I think it's a nice character. Important question! Okay, get ready for what I'm about to show you. I'm pretty sure that this is official art, so if it's not, I'm sorry, but like, hello? Can anyone answer? Anyone at all? Because I was a little... I was a little shocked when I... What? 2003? I guess you're right. I do not remember Kino's pants being so tight or Kino being so caked up. Or posing like this. Why? This is a 15-year-old girl. Or something. Or boy. Or neither. I don't know. I don't know. It was kind of jarring. A little freaky deaky. Kino's guns are cool though. Alright, next Herms. Herms is pretty baller. I'm still not quite sure what Herms is as a creature. There's also not a lot of characters for this one because they're, like I said, a lot of them are side characters. There's a lot of hentai manga too. Of Kino? Or like in general. In the times back then, nobody cared. I guess you're right. I guess 9/11 had just happened, so they were more occupied with that. Hermes. Herms. But yeah, I thought Herms was cool. Nice enough. Interesting how Herms is able to go so hard. And drive and talk also. But yeah, cool little bike. What? Who DM'd me? Who is it? I don't know where that came from. I don't have any notifications. Am I being gaslit? Okay. And then we have the side characters. I just put original Kino here, and then I forgot the name, the hot Katana guy. I couldn't find a damn picture of him from 2003, but there he is in all his glory. I think that's him. It doesn't matter on 9/11. Morals were different, you're right. Everyone older than me, though, goes, you just wouldn't get it. 9/11 changed everything. So I can't really compare. But yeah, this dog is so cute. I, for some reason, was kind of thinking that he and Kino would, like, team up and the dog would be a character as well, like, reoccurring. But they weren't. But I guess it's nice to be consistent. And part of me wishes it stayed the same. What caked up 15-year-old girls in tight leather pants? Anyway, those are the characters. I'm gonna show the 3 animes that I've picked for next week, and then also I'll take suggestions. But does anyone have anything else they want to add? I'll move this back. For Kino and Tabi. They're in the new adaptation. Did they change the original story though? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Keep in mind I can only put 4 animes for the poll. For some reason. I guess we could spin a wheel that eliminates the options. Yeah, overall I liked the anime, I liked the characters. No, different things, cheerful people, life was easier. Wait, were you alive during it? No way. I think it'd be interesting to see the difference then. No, it's just a continuation after the call scene. Really? That's interesting then. That's odd. Peculiar. Good in Leggins Silas. Dude, I'm 34. Oh! Hey, Unk. You're my sister's age. That's so weird to say. I don't even consider that I have a sister. I just don't tell anybody. I don't think about her often. There's a older version of me with like eerily similar features who is also a streamer. Except her badonkadonks are way bigger. And she used to grab me and shove me in them. When she hugged me. I'm ancient, yeah, bro. I was gonna say something mean. How were the dinosaurs? Okay, bro. she was like, she would always, okay, she was in the military too, so she was strong at the time. So anytime we would hug, she would shove my head in them, and like, I would go limp, and she could still carry me that way. By my head in them. Why are we here then if there's a better version? I could direct you to her. She probably wouldn't be happy. I don't know. I don't know how she's doing. I haven't looked her up. Anyway, here's my proposals as school president. Anime club president, I mean. Feel free to put your own recommendations in the chat. I'll slide over here. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Okay, mind if I sit here? Thank you. School Rumble! It is... No, send your guesses in. Send your guesses in. She focuses on more sexual content because her boobs are huge. She also has an OnlyFans. The School Rumble. 26 episodes back when animes were a little longer. I do like these older animes. I really like them. How do you think I know about all those animes? I watched Sailor Moon just 3 years ago after it was ongoing. In an official Russian dub. I need to find Russian dubs of animes. I think they're only on like Netflix or something. Can you stop gooning, please? I don't care about my sister's boobs. I don't care. I'm hotter. I'm better. 26 episodes. It is gag humor, love polygon, school, studio comment. I've only watched like 1 or 2 episodes of these a long time ago. So I really would like to finish. It is PG-13 and it is a love polygon. If I am correct, this black-haired girl reminds me of Toru Honda a lot. Yes, you're harder. Can we please move on? Thank you! You know, I don't like talking about my sister. I just like to joke about her whenever I bring her up. I'm like, damn, there's really a twin of me out there. This black-haired girl reminds me of Toru Honda. And her dynamic with her friends is funny. And then she has a crush on that ugly, bowl-cut, brown-haired dude back there. And then the Yakuza dude has a crush on her. And I forget who the bowl-cut dude has a crush on. Wasn't your sister... I can't speak. Wasn't your sister evil or something? Yeah, a little bit. In fact, my grandma actually said she was. Like, bluntly. I was like, oh, damn. But yeah. I thought that this was the episodes I watched I enjoyed. So if anyone's open to that, there it is. Next, Made in Abyss. Okay, this one, I'm still hesitant on suggesting it to you guys. This shit sucked. It was actually really hard to get through. It was awful, actually. Putrid, even. But 13 episodes, just 13 episodes of agony. Adventure, drama, fantasy, mystery, and gore. I finished Made in Abyss. It was really awful. I think the author has like a piss fetish or something because the main character wets herself constantly and it puts a lot of focus on it. There's also like a random scene where like a elderly woman starts doing some weird shit to her twink. What's the word? Fuda? Femboy? What was it? Trap? Someone said the trap is a slur. It wasn't a slur when I was growing up, so she has a little kid boy that dresses like a girl. And she does some weird shit to him in like an OVA. If you ignore the pedophilia and the like piss fetish, it's okay. I thought that the OS was really nice. The art is very pretty. I like animes like this where I'm actually excited to explore the world and stuff, like where I really feel like I'm setting out on an adventure with the characters. I really like when a show or anime makes me feel that way. Games as well. Genshin does that for me. Some animes just don't, but this one did it, so that's why I think it's really cool. And it is a really cool world that the author has made, regardless of how strange they are. Making a really interesting world like this is hard to do. So, yeah, I just propose this. If you're feeling like having a horrible experience that you think is a good anime, but that you would never recommend to anybody, this is what I say. It's a good anime, but I do not watch it. Dude, I think it's like the second season when the like little cute, plushy, adorable, dumb creatures that can't speak, when one of them just gets like ripped open and all their like organs get ripped out. That's what I think about the most. And that's extremely vague in this context. That is not a spoiler, just because of the level that type of shit happens in this show. I liked it, but I struggle in fiction. I like struggle in fiction. I also like struggle. It wasn't like painfully agonizing in the sense where I felt like we weren't getting anywhere or making any progress. It was just a hard watch. I also love Miffy, I think that's her name. I have her favorited on my anime list. She's in my top 10 favorite characters. But yeah. I enjoyed it, so there you guys go. Yeah, great anime. Last season reminded me of Spirited Away. No way, dude. No way. Why do I keep getting mentioned? Where is this coming from? I hope you guys like that fan art, not fan art, the commission art that I sent in the server. I try to share the art with you guys so you guys can like use it for whatever, if you guys ever want to make a picture or something. Or collage. You guys don't have to like download my thumbnails and like crop them hand by hand and stuff. But yeah, next. Aho girl. Okay, I wanted to put an anime on here that I was not aware of. Or not aware of, but I've just like, yeah, I wasn't aware of this one actually. So I wanted to put this one here. Aho girl. 12 episodes. If I'm correct, the episodes are kind of shorter. This might be an OVA or an ONA. But 12 episodes, I think they're 6 to 7 minutes. 12 minutes maybe? And it's Gag Humor School, PG-13. This one seems kind of fun. If in case we are like busy with school as the school year picks up, I thought maybe this one might be a little easier to digest and catch up on for next week. Because I know I just kind of barely finished Kino no Tabi, even though it was 13 episodes. So if you guys are overwhelmed, Aho isn't like silly. Aho's an idiot! Idiot girl! But yeah, I just thought if you guys are as a collective kind of overwhelmed for the moment, here we go. In case like midterms are coming up, do let me know and we can work together and pick a shorter anime or like a movie or something, or we can like do some sort of other anime topic. Maybe we can look over like the top animes in the genre or go over an older season of anime. Thank you. But yeah, those are the suggestions I have. Chat! If anyone has any anime suggestions for next week, feel free to send them now. And yeah, I'll wait for you guys on that one. But for now, that's all the slides I have. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I did okay. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 1. Okay, yes, I'll put that one on the poll. I wanted to say, I have access to super chats though. I don't know how I feel about super chats though, because I think YouTube takes like 30%, and then like I think like 30% gets like taxed or some shit. I don't know. It was some like crazy shit. It has nothing to do with me not getting as much money. It's just like I feel really bad because I feel like the donation things that I have going on right now work well enough. There's no like extra fees and shit, and YouTube doesn't need you guys' donations. So I feel like I'm happy doing things through donation alerts and Streamlabs. So I probably won't be enabling super chats. Also, I just like how they pop up on the screen and stuff, and they let you guys type messages and stuff. Maybe super chats does that, I don't know, but I'm not enabling it for now. I can also enable memberships, and I think a lot of VTubers that have memberships do like private membership streams. And what I've heard, those streams are just them like talking about personal shit and breaking down into tears for some reason. So I don't know if I want to do that or not. That's the general consensus that I've seen. But I guess member streams, depending on how many people buy membership, it's a monthly subscription. You just kind of get more one-on-one time with the VTuber. I guess maybe that's what it is. I have no idea though. If anyone has any membership stream ideas, please let me know. Or like maybe I can do like private videos or something, like ex-listeners or something. Top strats are crying in public. Okay. Hold on. Guys, I'm just so fucking tired, dude. I can't do this shit anymore. It's too hard. Oh, I saw one. Okay, I think it was a like big agency girl that was like, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. Nobody likes me. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna. I don't understand. Maybe I just like lack human empathy, but I've seen so many content creators with like a million, bajillion subscribers go, nobody likes me, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening right now? I think it just like maybe it's just like some sort of imposter syndrome that comes with that though. Maybe I'll understand. I'll let you guys know when I do. I'll be sure to let you guys know if I ever want to just end it all based on my like subscriber count or something. But till then, no, I can't quite relate. No, I watch movies. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm Bro. Developing? I'm developing a speech impediment. Legacy only streams win. Can I like gift memberships? Like, can I just like assign you guys memberships? Because that's what I kind of wanted to do. Was that membership streams were legacy and also just anyone who like paid for it. So I kind of kept the OG vibe. Why you cry? Because I fucked up my sentence. And I fucked up the sentence explaining why I fucked up my sentence. I guess that makes sense because the orthodontist said that it's getting worse and it's only gonna get worse, and that it's... He said in his words, my lips are coming into the equation. That my teeth keep snagging on my lips. So, yeah. I'm sorry if you guys hear me like fucking up the sentences. Game Kino's journey and Joe here's a very bad time. No! People are gonna think that like the crying was unironic. No, I was just making fun of like weirdos. I don't know. Just make everyone mods. Great idea! I'll go one by one down the chat. Let's go. Alright, here. Wait, can I actually? Hold on. Ew, what the fuck? Alright, here we go. Test it, guys. Can I remove you guys? Wait. Okay. According to Ishi suicide, people are weirdos. Oh no, that's not what I was saying! We need to not make everyone mod. No. I think I should. Wait, goodbye. I'm sorry. Wait, can I chat in here? Can I like overpower it? Alright, haha. Your command didn't work. Get good. Take the L. Okay. Anyway. I've actually been wanting to open applications for Russian mods because I'm sure it's only a matter of time before like some Russian-speaking person comes and is just like, I hate black people, I hate black people, I hate black people, and the Romanis too. And I just won't know what they're saying for a while. So, anyone who speaks Russian, you wanna be a mod? Sometimes I talk to my mods. Sometimes I acknowledge that they exist. Once in a blue moon, so that's always cool. Takya is this. Yeah, what he said. What he said. Yeah, he's pussy. Yeah! Woo! I understand. Go. Push out. Yeah, bro. Good morning. Hi. Hello, train printer. Cool name. Yeah, pussy. Eat a whole clove of garlic. I don't have any at home. I used to just have a bunch of garlic sitting on my counter in Japan. The absence of Roblox for just 5 minutes has left me in a state of distress. I found myself unable to control my shaking and experienced severe mental turmoil. This morning, my attempt to access Roblox was met with the site being down, triggering a major panic episode that took hours to subside. Roblox is not just a game to me. It is my life, my purpose. Without it, I feel lost and incapable. Thank you. Thank you for that. I used to actually do that when Roblox was down. Like, I was on Roblox 24/7. But yeah, I should open... I'm here. I'm promotion. Yes, make me please. I should open mod applications. My attachment to Roblox is deep-rooted, making it challenging to break free from until the impact of the situation has left me trembling and in tears, consumed by worry. I'm so sorry. I mean, you can still get me mod. I can moderate Russian messages and I'm on stream. You're right. But the process of choosing mod is very serious and severe and thorough. We do a background check and we also need your credit card information and your address. And a picture of your ID and your social security number. And like a foot picture or something. I don't know. I'm kidding. Shut the fuck up. Give now. I'll have to like make a mod application form or something. Reverse all your nutshell. Already sent, but you're right. You've done the sacrifice. There is one mod that has been made mod purely out of my like impulsivity, and that is Meepy. And he just accepted it. Should that be like Demonik next? Should Demonik be the like Russian Meepy? Rules for picking mod. 1. Be American. 2. Don't be American. Rules. Alright, I'm making the poll. Does anyone have any other anime recs? I'm just gonna put JoJo and then the other 2. Next week's anime. JoJo Part 1. School Rumble. Made in Abyss. And Aho Girl. I think it was Aho Girl, right? Yeah. First stream, second chat. I'm definitely qualified. Yeah! Radical! Do you speak Russian? Maybe Flurry as some. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Let me look up. I'd rather mod from time to time when proper impartial judgment is required. Wait, I don't understand. I'm sorry. Good or bad? My mouth is dry. Have I seen this? I like heard of this. Is this gonna make me cry? Alright, let let's pick one to take out of the lineup. We've got JoJo Part 1, School Rumble, Made in Abyss, Aho Girl. Which one leaves to make way for Vivi for as song Vivi? Delete Made in Abyss. You're right. I fucking hate that shit. I don't want that shit either. Alright, voting now! Go! Fight to the death. Go, 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 go. I guess my ESL is stronger than someone's EFL. Stronger than someone's EFL. We who are about to die, salute you. What? Is that a reference? Vivi is a certified modern classic. Is it good? It's probably already on my list of to watch. Yeah, it's on plan to watch. Fighting continues. It's beyond good. It's godlike. Well, I'm excited if it wins then. That's the second. F is first. Let me go back up and read them. I see. And see some very good drawing also. That's what I wanted to like think of. What was it? Let me look through my watched anime list for a second. There was one that I was really looking forward to, and I just really didn't like care for it. It looked like it was gonna be, I think it was Grand Blue. I think it was gonna be like really, really good and the art was pretty, but when I was watching it, I just like did not feel a damn thing at all. I just wanted it to be over. English second language, English first language. Do you have time for JoJo? There's a lot of episodes. I think it's just part 1 is what we're doing. According to Hyper, it's not a lot of episodes. Alright, JoJo and Aho Girl tie. So far, surprisingly. Let me look at my completed. The amount of gooner shit I have on my list is embarrassing. Part 1 is 10 episodes, part 2 is 16 episodes. So part 1 and 2 or just part 1? We're gonna be the JoJo era for a long time, Lance. Just grind through JoJo. Oh, girl is good, funny. Well, Arthur D had a good recommendation last time, so. Come on, list load. Part 1, okay. I think, let me find it. Should be in my list here. I'm so proud of my list. I wish I could share it with you guys. Okay, yes, it's Grand Blue Fantasy, the animation. I scored it a 5. Do you guys want to see my ratings and bully me? Cause I'll read that shit. It's I've heard that my ratings are like appalling. The average is 6.62, so I guess I'm not like alone in that opinion. Is it like ultimate otaku version of Mean Girl for me to like watch an anime with a friend and be like, wow, that was so good, and then go and rate it really poorly on my anime list? Is that the equivalent of like the you should try the orange soda, it's amazing audio? I take pride in my recommendations. Fight, fight, fight! Alright, while I'm letting that vote load, I'm just gonna read through my list for a second and my like ratings. Uh-oh. I can't see you guys. Okay, there we go. Is the poll still going? Did I break it? Okay, it's still there. Alright. Okay, I'm sorry if this like offends anybody. I'm just going through my completed base otaku behavior, literally. Okay, Oshi no Ko Season 1, I rated a 5. 6 Lovers, 5. Akagami no Shirayuki Hime, which is Snow White with the red hair, 8. Akame ga Kill, 7. Akame ga Kill recap, 6. Akatsuki no Yona, 7. No, Akatsuki no Yona, 9. Akatsuki no Yona OVA, 10. Amai Chobatsu Watashi wa Kanshi Senyo Petto, the greatest hentai of all time, 9. 9. Higher than Oshinoko. Higher than Akame ga Kill. But that is not my favorite hentai. And I think it's funny because I HTML programmed my anime list to look cool as fuck. And it highlights my top rated ones with like a little icon. So it shows you just how bad my taste is. Speak American, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to offend y'all. I'll start speaking country now. Is it Drifting Away? 7. Angel Beats, 6. The Flower We Saw That Day, 7. Blue Exorcist, 5. Blame Movie, 9. Blood Sea, 8. Blood Sea Less Dark, 8. Buna, 7. Boku no Pico, 1. Boku wa Imoto ni Koi o Suru. This is called I Love My Younger Sister. This was the second anime I ever watched. I was like 10 or 9. I rated it a 7. Cardcaptor Sakura, 8. I think this is Words Bubble Up Like Soda Pop, 6. No, I did that in 2021, but I've kept it this way because my anime list is my pride and joy. Okay, it goes from 1 to 10, 10 being the best. And it specifically says in my anime list, let me see what the words it uses are. Because it uses specific words to describe the ratings, and that really helps me. Okay, 10 is masterpiece, 9 is great, 8 is very good, 7 is good, 6 is fine, 5 is average, 4 is bad, 3 is very bad, 2 is horrible, 1 is appalling. I watched it when I was 15. I watched it with my ex. And I was like, I couldn't watch the third one. Like, I genuinely couldn't take it. I have a second Cardcaptor Sakura here. Or no, my list just fucking like changed shapes for a second. Clanad 10. Clanad mo Hitotsu no Sekai Tomoyohen 10. Corpse Party 8. Cyberpunk Edgerunners 6. Danganronpa the Animation 5. Darwin's Game 5, Death Note 7, Death Note Rewrite 6. Did I watch this? What the fuck? Is this Misa? Or is this a new character? Okay, that's Misa. I thought it was like an anime that I didn't actually see. Alright, Diabolic Lovers 6, Diabolic Lovers Recap 5. Yes. Dungeon Meshi 9. Durarara 5. Eden's 0 2. I was actively pissed off at Eden 0. That was the longest shit ever. That was actually awful. Fruits Basket 10. Fruits Basket first season, the new version 8. Fruits Basket second season 8. Fruits Basket the final 10. Ponyo 10. Ways of a Household Husband, I think, 6. And then part 2, 6 as well. Grand Blue Fantasy 5. Guaho Hub 7. This was, I think, was a yaoi. Sometimes I go through my anime list and sort by the yaoi theme and just watch every single one in one night. So that was there during one of those occasions. Haikyuu 7. Haikyuu Kurasu no Koko versus Shiratorizawa Gakuen Koko 7. Haikyuu Movie 4 Concept no Tatakai 6. Haikyuu second season 6. Hataraku Saibo 7. Fujoshi? Lame. What? Hello World was a 9. Hello World made me cry. Unsubscribing. No! I watched High Score Girl. I scored it a 6. I had canon that the main character is autistic. The ending? I want to cover the ending actually. The ending's really cute. High School of the Dead 5. Hololive Alternative 8. Howl's Moving Castle 9. Hyakujitsu no Bara is a 6. This is a yaoi I watched when I was 12. It's really weird and insane, but I kind of recommend it. It's kind of entertaining. You are such a little shoujo gooner. Thank you. You should pat my head when you say that. I'm sorry, I just wanted to be as weird as possible. I apologize. Ito Junji Maniac 6, that's one of the newer ones that came out a little bit ago. Last year, I think. Jewelry, the animation, 9. That's right, Jewelry, the animation got higher rating than Cyberpunk. This is my favorite hentai. When Hentai Haven crashed, I searched for this shit. I have consumed both the manga and the anime. And I regularly check for like a new version, but I fear it's just a one-shot. But one time I saw a jewelry with like a different cover, and I thought it was like a new version, and I got really, really excited. But it was just the same old one. But I watched it anyway. I rewatch this shit constantly. You said that. It is a 10 though. What about Bible Black and Euphoria? I haven't watched those yet. Jojo no Kimio na Boken 6. K-On 8. K-On exclamation point 8. Kaicho wa Maid-sama 6. Kino no Tabi 7. We're not done yet. Parasite 5. The Shape of Voice 10. Koisuru Boken 6. I watched this when I was 15. For some reason I really liked the plot. It's really weird. It's really odd actually. It's kind of funny. It's also kind of fucked up and horrible. But I rated it a 6. And I have the in this corner of the world is a 10. That's really good. Kotonoha no Niwa, Garden of Words. Don't watch Euphoria, has poo-poo consuming. What the fuck? What? Have you found my anime list? No way. Did you find it? No way. No fucking way. Or are you just saying that? I wouldn't seriously wreck Euphoria. Well, let me look it up. Bible Black though. I'm gonna look up both of them. I guarantee they're already on my list because one day I sat down and went through the entire archive of every anime ever released and added it to my list. Ow. I found it? No way. No fucking way. What was I looking for? I was looking for those animes. I spaced the fuck out. Euphoria? This is the anime that has shit consuming? I just look at a review and the first word I see is hardcore sexual acts. Bro. And you said Bible Black. They're both OVAs with 6 episodes. Are they like in the same story? Is this a hentai? Oh, it is a hentai. That's what you guys are recommending. Okay, I used to like deliberately search for hentais with fucked up shit, like shitting. I was on a journey to find the worst hentai known to man. I actually don't remember shit consuming there. Well, I'm glad we've got an expert here to thump the misinformation spreaders. We're not done going through my horrible ass ratings. Hurricane Milton. Oh. Why am I smug now? What happened? I forgot how messed up you are. My bad. I'm just interesting like that. Okay, another hentai, Kuroina 2, the animation. I liked this one because of the elves. I didn't score this one. Well, shit, let's change that. Edit. Score. Fine. Hello, Ichigo. Have you watched Jose the Tiger and the Fish? Not to say if you like the Shape of Voice. I think it's on my list. I've heard about it. Another hentai, Kuroi no Kedakaki Seijo wa Hakudaku ni somaru. Apparently I didn't like the second one as much as the first one. This has the dark pretty elves. Nenkuro Shitsuji Black Butler 7, and then the second one 5. Kuroshitsuji Recap 7. Okay, this fucking hentai. Kyojin Zoku no Hanayome. I scored it a 6. I actually probably should have scored it higher. I actually really like this one. It's one of my favorites, actually. So there you guys go. And I watched season 1 and 2 of Dino Girl Galco when I first started learning Japanese. I scored it a 7. Can we not talk about hentai at my bed? I was going through my whole list. Little Witch Academia 8, Made in Abyss 7. Made in Abyss season 2? 8? Filthy Gune. I'm sorry. Maggie Sinbad no Boken 7. Maggie Kingdom of Magic 9. Maggie Labyrinth of Magic 9. Mahoka Koko no Letto Say. This is the irregular at Magic High School. I hated this shit. Fucking ass. I rated it a 3. Marudase Kintaro. I rated it a 2. This shit was the worst shit I've ever watched. I don't even know how to fucking describe it. Okay, their school is in the shape of a penis. That's all I have to say. Their school is penis shaped. Fate Toko. Let me read a review from this one because I remember my anime list reviewers are really funny and they're also really hot too. Every time I read a review on my anime list and I just know it's a dude and I check their profile and it says man, I'm like, ah. I wish that they would talk to me. I wish that they would accept my friend requests. I haven't watched Fate yet, I'm sorry. Okay. Makoto Onodera is the young, effeminate chairman of Onodera Academy. Although bestowed exclusive jurisdiction, his administration is threatened by the Kawakata branch school staff, who intend to usurp his position by consummating marriage with him. That way, the power will be in their hands, and Makoto will be left vulnerable. However, he is accompanied by Kintaro Masaka, a childhood friend, bodyguard, and all-around lover. Kintaro is always one to call away from Makoto, and no matter the circumstance, he will rush to save Makoto from his sexual predicaments, just like a knight in shining armor. This came out in 2020, no fucking way. This looks so old. Let me read this review. This is long. Is there more? Read more. 10. They rated it a 10. This is a genuine review. I want to find like a jokey joke review though. My gosh, why are people being anti-Semitic? What is happening? Antonio, are you good? Of course it's someone with a Naruto profile picture. Male, birthday April 28, 2001. So I could add him, but unfortunately he's kind of weird. Bro. Freaky deaky. Alright, let's read this little review here. It's kind of long. It was from a relevant guy. Wait, have I seen this man before? I swear I've seen him before. Oh, he has 77 anime days? Ah! Okay, let me read his review. On the penis school anime. Uh oh, I lost it. I fucked it up. What the hell did I just watch? Marudase Kintaro is weird in every sense of the word. It's so unimaginably ridiculous, illogical, and stupid that it makes you question why someone decided to create this. The movie starts with a disclaimer saying that there are going to be some indecent and vulgar expressions ahead, and oh boy, they certainly weren't kidding. For the next 9 minutes, I got to witness some of the most absurd things I have ever seen in my life. The story, if it can be called so, centers around Makoto, the chairman of Onodera Academy. The school building is shaped like a dick, by the way. And Kintaro, his childhood friend. After being friends so long, Makoto and Kintaro have grown affectionate feelings for each other and started dating. However, the staff of a certain academy, I don't remember their fucking name, want to tear them apart and marry off Kintaro. So they think of various ways to sexually harass Makoto and make Kintaro their own. The first segment of the movie shows Makoto being tied down naked in front of everyone in the school. And as everyone's watching, an old-looking dude, he's the principal I guess, decides to stick his little guy in Makoto's butt. But fear not, as Kintaro is here to save the day. This sexy half-naked ninja uses his stellar acrobatic skills and his divine sword to defeat the old guy and rescues Makoto from his hands. I wish I was joking. Like this first segment, the entire movie is an absolute clusterfuck. Things just happen here, one after the other. But why do they happen? For what reason do they happen? Who the fuck knows? Well, I sure don't. There are 3 other stories, again, if it can be called so, segments in the movie, which are almost as nonsensical as the first one. In terms of ridiculousness, the last segment easily takes the cake though. That really says something, doesn't it? The animation was okay, nothing too spectacular, nothing too horrible. It was perfectly average. But to be honest, the dick censors were kind of funny. The background music was basically non-existent, but the ending song was not so bad. Though I'm certainly not a fan of the video. Last but not least, my enjoyment of this piece of work. I typically enjoy absurd stuff quite a bit, but only if it's done right. I mean, Plastic Nason is mostly absurd and pointless, but it's still really hilarious because the absurdity is done in a tasteful way. Does Metadase Kintaro do it tastefully? Hell no, and would I watch it again? Double hell no. So yeah, that concludes my review of Metadase Kintaro. If you ask me whether it was worth to watch or not, if you have 9 minutes on your hands to waste, I guess go for it. It's gonna be a fairly unique experience. But if you value every single minute of your life, then yeah, don't watch it. Thank you, irrelevant guy. Thank you, thank you. I'm okay. I hope you guys liked that. Thank you, irrelevant guy. That was lovely. Anyway, Mary and the Witch's Flower 9, Michiko to Hachin 10, Miruko-chan 5, Mirai Nikki 8. You may above come please. Oh! Fate Stay Night, Fate Zero, others. They're absolute masterpieces. Oh, I saw that. There's like 7, aren't they? And they're all tied together and they have that one blonde girl that looks the same. I watched Naked Youth and rated it a 4. Nino Kuni 5. Nihon Shinbotsu 2024. Okane ga Nai 7. Okane ga Nai was kind of funny, but it's also a yaoi. This is also a hentai. Omiai aite wa oshigo. Tsuyoki na mondaiji. Top. I don't know. It was okay. I watched it when I was in Japan. It was like my daily after-school show. It was kind of funny, I guess. I rated this hentai a 7. It has a really interesting plot. I watched it with my friend for a nightly hentai. Yes, they're tied together in what's called the Natsuverse. Well, I need to watch it then. It looks cool. One Punch Man 9. I haven't watched season 2 yet. Oren Coco Host Club. Oren High School Host Club 5. Perfect Blue 8. Pico to Chico 1. Pico X Coco X Chico 1. I don't think I finished this one. Pupa 6. This is that hentai I said that was the business mafia men that were fucking and that made me feel gross. Saizuru Tori wa Habata Kanai the Clouds Gather. This shit is dookie, dude. It's really bad. And then I think this is also a hentai. Seitoka Icho ni Chukoku 6. And I have Spirited Away at 10. Attack on Titan 9. Season 2 6. Season 3 10. Season 3 Part 2 9. And like all the OVAs. Final 9 and 10. And you can also watch Kara no Hyokai. It's also in Nasuverse. First auditable anime. I see. You normie, leave me alone, bro. Attack on Titan is good. And I watched Attack on Titan High School 6. Shoujo Ramune, I don't recommend. It's a 2. It's kind of weird. It's kind of pedophilic. And Sore Demo Sekai wa Utsukushi 8. This is the anime I said that the man, the love interest, reminds me of the Italian dude I had a crush on that hurt my feelings. So if you want to watch that, there you go. I also used to cry to one of the songs in it. DMs, bro. What did I do? I feel like I'm getting mod bonked. Which Tengen Rampa character are you? Welcome back to 2020, RAR XD. You want me to take these tests right now? Oh wait, that was last night, I'm sorry. Alright. Kibo. Dude, I had a crush on Kibo. He might have also inspired my face lines. I'm not really sure, I don't remember. Take the test, or let me finish yapping about the animes. Can I say hi before I sleep? And see that your background sounds in gym. Well, thank you! And thank you to Armani for making it for me. He's a really, really good producer. He's very talented. And then Soryo Tamajiwaru Shikyoku no Yoru ni. I think this is longer. I swear to 5 because the love interest is bald. I didn't like it. He's a monk. He freaked me out. I don't think monks are supposed to have sex either. There's a question about Persona characters, and it had I guess I'm gonna explode. I'm alone. Sword Art Online 6, Sword Art Online 2, 7. Sword Guy, the animation 5. Tengen Toppa Good and Lagan 9. I should have rated it higher, to be honest. Tokyo Mew Mew 7. Tonari no Totoro 7. Toradora 8. Vampire Knight 6. Wakao Kami wa Shogakusei movie 7. Yoko's Inn. Yakusoku no Nanaya Matsuri 6. Okay, I feel guilty about this anime because when I was in school in Japan, one of my classmates died and he was in the anime club and we sat next to each other a lot. We also came from the same area, from America, and for his death, our little funeral we had at school, the teacher had mentioned that an anime club, he mentioned wanting to watch this one. So we watched this at his funeral. And I marked it on my anime list and then rated it a 6. And I feel really bad for doing that, but that's the lore of why I watched that anime. But it's there. It's there on my list. And then Yoru wa Miji Kashi Arukiyo Otome 6. I watched this with Penguin Nutbuster Boy. Hello, GifTuber. Beep. How's the poll doing? No way, Aho Girl is winning. Meep. Scroll in here to trust. You quiz? Alright. I'm gonna take this Danganronpa quiz. Let me copy the link real quick. I'll put it on the screen. Dude, it's worse than just pissing on his grave. No, they went through his apartment and took his Lego collection and his anime figure collection and just sprawled that shit out at school so that everyone could take it. It was odd. It was an odd time. And I remember everyone just being like, yeah, he was kind of selfish. And I was like, oh my god. And there's a lot of anime I have to watch when I come back from being burnt out. I will never be too burnt out from anime. It's like my relaxation time. I wish I had more time to do it. Alright, let me take this quiz. Per request. Dude, I smell so good. I smell so good and sweet. Ignore my tabs, don't worry about those. Beep. 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 Cookies? Ew. I'm scared to click this. Well, let me see if it autofills. Okay, it doesn't. What the fuck? What is Yoinky Sploinky? I actually have no idea what genres like are described as. I just say pop, but like I like a lot. Yoinky Sploinky. I'm gonna say pop, I guess. On TikTok, whatever's on TikTok. Coffee shop order, okay. Alright. POV. We are on a date and I walk up to order. Well, no, I force you to order for me. Isn't that what I did in the ex-listener? I think. Did you guys like how I made it like horribly awkward? Like when people can't hear you when you have to repeat yourself? I thought that was great. I laughed to myself while writing that and recording. I did a little snicker. Unsweet tea, please. Unsweet tea. Unsweet tea. I thought that was peak comedy. I think I'm actually extremely funny and sexy. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it was really immersive. It was actually kind of fun to make. I put a lot of care. I just kind of talked to myself while writing the script. I tried to make it as natural as possible. Alright, I like chai. What the fuck? I like this. I'm gonna do this one because, you know, I'm just that girl. A video essay speaks to you. I think this one. Pick a cringe K-pop lyric. We jumping and popping. We jopping. Chai tea in Russian. Is it not also in like? Is it Hindu or is that like a religion? Ichigo-chan wa nihongo de dono kurai hanaseru no? 4レベルでちょっとだけ話せる。でもちょっと、日本語を話すことがちょっと恥ずかしいと思う。It's embarrassing to speak it. Same in Armenia as well, by the way. I see. I speak it better in Japan. When I speak it around English people, for some reason there's more pressure, I feel. Chai tea. I would rather film a TikTok. Oh my god, don't you know I'm a savage? Yeah! These are not shitty games. There is one that I was on the hunt for. There's one that's like a roller coaster game where you have to like time the roller coaster acceleration to get through each level and not kill everybody. Let me know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I cannot find it on the App Store. And there was one that took place on a beach and like Hawaii, and you had to race against a timer. Please let me know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Chotto milk job. Uh-oh, kanji. What is... Oh, wait. Let me think. Let me think. I've been slacking on my kanji studies so bad. I would have been able to read that 3 months ago. I'm embarrassed. Anyway, 得ることは... Is someone knocking? 間違える. Oh! 間違える. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. And then... Bro, I'm thinking either... Shikara or Katana. Am I bad at reading? Shikara. Okay. I was right. Shikaranari. Okay, thank you. Thank you for holding my hand through the E. I've been... Can you guys hear me like scratching my knee in between sentences? I've been really bad at studying my kanji. I only learned like the words that my school gave me, so I can say like weird words like lawyer, and I can read lawyer, I mean, and like a law school, and insurance. But I found that I struggle with like words that anyone else uses for some reason. I've never played Geometry Dash in my life. Do the quiz. I'm sorry. I'm doing it. I was on that Subway Surfer shit before anyone else. Have you watched any language learning videos? Do you want to? I used to watch Japanese and with Misa. I feel like I'm okay now to where I can just like learn Japanese on my own. Your school teaches Japanese? Mine does. I'm above the level of Japanese that I take right now. My school in Japan taught me a lot of Japanese. Mikey, I know some archaic Japanese is a thing that I happened to find when I was interested in Sekio. I see. I used to know a lot of like obscure words, like old words. Like I really prided myself on learning every fucking thing. So I used to know a lot of like old words. And why is this question timed, bro? What the fuck? Hold on. What happened? Oh, okay. That was weird. But then I was like, because I was doing Anki and spaced repetition, I was like miserable, and I was like, I don't need these fucking old ass words. And every time I used them anyway, nobody knew what I was saying. And my tummy's growling. And they'd be like, oh, you don't need to, no one uses that, just forget that word. So I was like, well, why am I doing this to myself then? I had no idea schools in USA teach Japanese to their students. Only colleges. Some high schools do though. Old English word. Elf sign, I think. I don't know that one. I don't know how to read that letter though. As well. Pokemon type water. Oh wait, grass. Hasbin Hotel, Genshin Cringe Pact. I'm gonna do Genshin. I consume an ungodly amount of Genshin edits. Elshrine? Elshrine. What would that be? Let's be real. Did we kill someone? No. Yeah. PC. I do not. Oh, this is new. I love this one. Uh-oh. Persona. Who made this quiz? Chia. I guess. Isa. I like on. There's no pictures for these ones though. Means to be as beautiful as an elf meant fairy back then. I wish I love elven like aesthetic. I know nobody does that, or it's just some like person who is in baggy clothes with elf ears. But I love like elf makeup looks. And I think I said I was torn between my new outfit being pajamas, street fashion, or elf. Elf medieval fantasy Ichigo. Dark elf, tan elf. I thought that'd go hard as fuck. So help me decide. No? Ow! Hey, wait, no, bring it back. What happened? Oh, okay. SpongeBob close-up. I used to like this one as a kid. I think that this is very funny though. Twins. Cute date idea marriage. Ah, my tummy's grumbling. Ah. Okay, date idea, we get married. Stabbing each other. Restaurant. Oh jeez. How? That's so funny because I'm nothing like this character at all in any way. It's funny that it turned out that way. I'm also loading still. I used to have a crush on Kibo though. Oh, we're so cool. I used to have a crush on him and look up X readers. Yeah, I'll wait for the picture to load. First one's making me kiss. Ew! Gross and yucky! I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the picture to load. We can stand together. Or I can look up a picture. There we go. Me and my man. I used to consume so many Danganronpa edits. Now I've moved on to... Ow! I just like moved my arm wrong. I almost popped that shit out. Now I've moved to Genshin and Wuwa in Honkai. Honkai men, Wuwa men, yummy yummy. I'm gonna go sleep. Out shining girls. Gee, Ichigo, thank you. Bye bye. Have a good night. What is Dusaf? Lobotomy core? What is happening in the lobby right now? Guys, please don't fight for me. You're not like this. This is new. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. They shipped at Freddy's. I've never heard of that. Wait, was that a requested game? Guess what, Ichigo? In Europe, kissing is very normal and mundane. No, no, no. No way. I refuse to believe it. I'll move you guys to the free chat screen. Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, ya, shimmy, ya, shimmy, ya. I thought I had a burp. Anyway. Watch the ranks soar and catch up. Oh, I was gonna say, ow, I bit my tooth. I was gonna say, I also have access. Okay, members get access to custom Ichigo emojis on YouTube. So that's the only reason I was debating it, and I think everyone does if you're like subscribed or something. I could be wrong. It might just be members, but I think I might be able to make some available to you guys, and you guys can use them in comments too. Only on the channel though, I think. I'm so hungry. Oh my god! I want a hot pocket. I want a hot pocket. I want a hot pocket. No way, I do not believe you! If that, like, can we kiss right now then? If it's so mundane? Like, what's next? Cock spin-offs? I don't believe, I know you guys like to kiss each other on the cheek, but like, what about throat kisses? I can't believe you. You can? Cock swing offs or kiss? Mwah? Hold on. Oh. I'm so hungry. Okay! Done. Ignore my horrible breath. Goodbye. Am I too small? I think I'm good. I'm kind of... I think I'm a bit late. It's okay. But I am pregnant now, so... I mean, kissing is a homie thing. Kissing a homie is a common thing worldwide. Is it? That just get you called gay here and maybe shot. DM's okay. I'll heed to your request. Smash your pass. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. I think that's a good sign to wrap it up. Oh, let me end the poll here. Aho girl wins. Your breath smells like strawberry and vanilla. Well, thank you. I smell like vanilla right now. Because I showered. And I used vanilla body wash. But yeah. Anyway, thank you, Hypersonic, for reaching level 5. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Daniel Anthony, for reaching level 6. 5. Thank you, thank you. I'm bugging. Thank you, Arthur B, for reaching level 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, mods, Armani, Angel178, exclamation question mark, and Maybe Morris for making sure everything goes smoothly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And once again, thank you for 1.08 Berrydroids. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, new guys. Thank you for all the support, and thank you so much for getting me monetized. I'm not really sure how it works, but we'll figure it out eventually. Oh, go! I'm sorry. Something's burning. Something's toasty and not in a good way. What's burning? I don't know about that. I want fruit in a cup. Fruit cup. Really bad. I might just be hungry and want anything more. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think we're doing night shift tomorrow. If you guys are interested in that, kind of a calming game. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. I hope you all have a great rest of your days and nights and 24 hours. Please be safe and take care. Oh, you too. We said it. We said the same thing at the same time. That means that we should get married. You hate me. I get it. No, I guess you hate me. I guess I deserve it. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, same time. And I hope you all have a good day and 24 hours till then. And I will miss you guys. And ja, today. Bye bye. Paka paka.